Hi there, folks. We're in for another episode. Now, this one, it's a bit comical in the way that it's been filmed because some of the kids have been doing some of the filming. Darcy's been doing some of the filming as well, which was an experience, but she's not done too bad of a job, I suppose. But in this episode, what we're mainly concentrating on is a bit of a move round with some of the animals, or one of the animal in particular. So we're going to be moving Zena, who is our striated caracara. Now, for those that don't know, striated caracaras are a bird of prey that comes from South America. It comes from the Falkland Islands, around the area. It's renowned for hunting penguins as well. They are very, very, very intelligent birds. So through part of this episode, you're going to see a little bit of a battle of wills. And also, as well, you're going to see how intelligent this bird is when she tries to pull the fast one over all of us as well. But in this episode, you're going to see some of the work that Barney and Jake have been getting up to, and hopefully the end result of what's been a few months of work, actually, as well, with John and Donna, who have been down and helped out with some of this one as well. This is the accumulation of all of it, and it's pretty much finished and ready for the next phase of what's happening next within the garden and a few other things that are going on. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let you enjoy this next episode. Please don't forget, folks, leave your comments. Don't forget to share and like this page. Subscribe as well, folks. If you've only just found us, please, please, please subscribe to the page. Help us build the content that we want to do and the experience we want to give. Is all going to come down to you guys watching on the other end of your TV, phone, whatever device you're watching this episode on. But anyway, enjoy. Okay, folks, it's been a bit of a random week, and we've been doing, the boys have been doing some work down in the garden. I think you remember in the last video at the end, me and Barney got back from a job, and everywhere had been painted, which looked amazing. Also, the boys this week have been re-gravelling that for me. I've just finished it off, hence why it looks a little bit wet underneath. The guys underneath, we need to move some signs round because we've got some amazing signs that have been gifted to us from John and Donna, which you've seen in some of our other videos. They need to be kind of swapped round, but there you go. That's one of them. Thor the Harris Hawk, who's that's actually Brock, but anyway. But yes, so if you're wondering why I'm walking around with a spray can, because we said we need to spray these, don't we? So I don't know how much this can's going to do. I probably need to go and get another one, but I'm going to spray some up. Now I don't think you want to watch me spraying some bars, but we'll show you however much we get done anyway. But yeah. So let's get started and get spraying. Might take a while. Okay, I've done a few rain stopping Play-Doh. But I just wanted to share the results. I know it's not the best spraying in the world. I'm not going to spray it before anybody says anything. Well, if you want to drop comments, please feel free to drop comments. And actually, while we're on about this, if you just found us and you like or think we're daft or whatever, but you enjoy what you're watching, then please feel free to subscribe. I think this is a good opportunity for that one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you can, share it as well. But anyway, my hands are now covered in black, and I've only done about a dozen bars, something like that. But have a look. So, have a look at the white. I stop. Have a look at the black. Generally, you can see straight through it. It's a visual effect. The black doesn't obstruct your vision, so you can still see what's going on behind it. So obviously, keeping birds or animals or anything like that, it's always good. The bars and mesh and things are black because you can actually see what your animals are doing on either side. But yeah. But anyway, I'm going in because it's raining. So yeah. What's next?
That goes there. That goes like a remote to it.
Yeah.
And then Oh, you record. This one, I thought we can utilise that space up there and put at an angle. Stick that bit there, that bit on like there,
Yeah.
or underneath. So if you have a high perch, which you can also look outside of it,
Yeah.
that'd be quite cool. But because we haven't got much perches to work with.
Well, one thing I want to do is the swing perch that she's got in there. I want to bring it in here.
You shouldn't use it though.
I know, but I still want to bring it in here.
Okay.
Right, so if you're wondering what we're doing, so we've had a change of plan with the big aviary. So what we were going to do, we're not doing that now. So Zena, our striated caracara, is now coming into this one. She's going to have a much bigger aviary for herself. And then Luna, when she arrives, is going into where Zena was. Because we've still got one aviary we can use for molting out as well. And then we're going to refurbish that one as well. And then at some point in the future, we will probably still put a partition wall in this as well. But for now, we're going to use it as one big aviary for striated caracara. So Barney's been out and he's been kind of cobbling feed platforms together and finding branches. So over the next day or two, this is what you're going to see us fitting out this one, putting in some platforms. So that's a nice height as well, actually, isn't it? Sorry, that's a nice. That's the first time I've seen this. He's made this himself. He's made that platform himself. So yeah.
It just needs anchoring to there.
Yeah, we'll put a piece of wood off the frame part there, so that it can go that way a bit. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get to it. So yeah.
Right, is it staying here then?
For a second.
Yes. Are you okay getting under that?
Yeah, the old man can get under that. It's all right. Yeah.
Well, that's why we made it behind.
Anyway, folks, take three. Attempt 3.
Sorry, scrap that.
That's going in it. I don't know where you're about. Attempt 3 of putting all the branches and stuff. So we've got a battery now on this. It's been charged up. The boys and Darcy have been in today, kind of playing with where the branches are going. So they've kind of laid everything out already where they want it, like them going over there, and then Darcy sat on the floor down there. But we've got that branch there. Now they've already put up that kind of food platform for him. There's on Barney, and here comes Jake as well. And then that perch, that one that's under Darcy's legs, is actually going to go up there. So in essence, it means that Zena can sit up there and stare out the window, kind of thing. So yes. So now all I need to do is actually fasten all these guys into place, and then we will put Zena in. So yes, we're going to put Zena in tonight. Yes. Right. So let's see where we go. Right. Let's pop you down there for a minute. If anybody wants to film, you can do.
Right. So you haven't actually drilled it.
Yeah, no, I'm going to put that one in first before we watch.
Can I film?
That's just leave it there.
Leave it there for a minute, mate.
Okay. Only people in dead shape.
Why is this in here?
Hopefully she's going to like it. So yeah, she's it's going to give us extra height, and also as well give us some extra room. We can put some more, well, she can just have more to play with as well.
I only want to find the log. My idea,
That's all right, bye.
my idea is to find a log, drill a load of holes now, big holes,
Yeah.
that we can stuff chicks into. So
Oh,
it's
so
just
like
like
this?
pulling up holes.
Yeah.
If she pulls chicks, pulls the hanging holes. She digs in that burrow, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does dig prey out.
So if I drill out those deep holes, I'll try to.
Does that need securing or is it wedged still good?
It might need like something going in there.
That's good. That'll stay. She's
Now
only
the
gonna,
only thing I have to do with this one.
we might need the ladders for that one in a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
So one of you want to go and grab the ladders for us, boys? Go on and Darcy, do some filming. I'll apologise now, folks, if we suddenly get shaky cam because Darcy's going to film.
Let's try and film that. Got close.
I can't see what I'm doing.
I know. That's that you can't.
Cause that.
Yeah, you can still see what you're doing.
Oh my god.
We need to zoom out.
She's just kind of filming over there.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
You can.
I can't
It's just
see.
because you apparently can't see this place in the middle.
Oh. Alright, this is going to be a very interesting video because it's all going to
Can you take it off?
No doubt.
What, the cat off the stand?
No, it's just
Yeah, sorry. Because I can't see. Yay. How are you supposed to do those two videos though? Can you edit those two together?
Yes, I can edit all together. That. The idea with the branches is obviously to make them secure, so when she's bouncing about all over the place, they're not going to fall off. Yes, it's a bird. Yes, it's a bird. Yes, it can fly, but we still don't want it to injure itself when it falls. But we are also going to have a swing perch in here as well.
Doesn't she already have one?
So yes, we're going to take the one from there and we're going to put it in here as well, Das. So, right, Das, you want to come round this side? Because we need to put that one up in that corner there. Watch what you're filming.
Right, do you want
I
some
will.
blocks now? We should have 2 little blocks.
Wobbly ladders.
Jake, come over here.
Can you hold that so if you do it for Dad?
Hang on a minute, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going to get in position so I can hold that. That's the wrong way though. It's too high.
Right, there's that other one. Woo! That's one other one, mate. So what we'll do with that one. Let that out. Right. Stick that one on the ledge.
On top.
Snowy! Snowy! I can see the pub from here. That's a joke that you lot definitely won't get. It's a very old advert. I'll do it. That'll be the badger. Right.
Is everything secure? Are you secure this
Are we filming the floor then, Das?
No, I wasn't.
That one. No, I think that one would be good just being wedged as it is.
Okay, we might take it out anyway.
Yeah. Right, do you want to get that out and get the ladders out as well for us, mate?
They're gonna put Zena now.
We are going to go and catch Zena in a sec. So yeah, the aviary is kind of done. Well, it is done.
Get some more spray paint.
We just need to get some spray paint. You see, from this side, the bars are still a bit white, but we can do that at a later date. It's not a major issue. From the outside, it all looks black and it all looks good. So, right, let's get out of here because shut that door. Oh, take that off there for us. One lock.
Dad, I'm covering the camera.
So yes, right. Let me prep some stuff, get some boxes, and then we'll get Zena and we'll pop her in the aviary. So, right, see you in a minute. I now need to try and get Zena in a box. So hopefully what she'll do. Now the thing is, she used to be box trained, but I haven't done anything with it for a while. We'll see if she. Let me just move this because it's going to do me in otherwise. It isn't it, Zena?
Sorry for the mesh, guys. I can't really do much about that.
So we can change the branch of this wing perch. We don't need that. That can get gone. This is an old branch. Doesn't need it anymore. Come on, you.
She hasn't seen the chick.
She has. Go on then. You can go get them. Come on then. You're not daft, are you, Missy?
Bird 1, Dad 0.
Yeah, bird 1, dad 0.
Camera won't focus on Zena.
Come in, Boo, stand in the corner. That's dripping yolk on me, that is, bird. Thanks for that. So yeah, like, she used to be box trained, so she'd go in a box and then get rewarded. Now we've not done any box training with her for probably about 7 years, if not longer, to be honest. And she hasn't really had the necessity to be in a box, apart from when we've cleaned her out. So we try with the soft approach. I may end up kind of handballing it into the box. But we'll see how we go, folks.
We need to wait for her to eat that.
Yeah, no, I'll let her eat it and then
How long will she take to eat that?
no, gone in a second, that was ours.
She's taking it slow for some reason now.
However, she did have a rat the other day, so she's probably quite fed up. Which is probably not the easiest way to do any training with when your bird's fed up in the first place, because obviously, for those that don't know, fed up, when somebody uses the term fed up, it comes from feeding birds. So when your bird is fed up, as in physically fed up, they don't really need to do anything. They're not really that interested on you. When you're training birds of prey, particularly, it's all done with positive reinforcement. However, the only real the only real enforcer you've got, or reinforcer you've got for birds of prey, is food. So yeah, which is why weight management's quite important when you're training birds of prey. However, everything is always done with positive reinforcement, so it's always a good experience. But sometimes, like today, this isn't going to be a pleasant experience for Zena, because I think I'm just going to have to basically handball her into the box. However, the bonus is she's going into a nice new home afterwards, so hopefully she'll forgive us with that one.
Should I cut the video and carry on playing once we've got...
No, you know what, carry on.
Okay.
As we said before, that everybody's going to see the good, the bad, the ugly, and even things
Yeah, I know. Just once, I was going to say play once she's finished that, not after we've bowled her in, because you've got to see that kind of stuff as well. They're going to see everything to do with falconry, and she just dropped a bit there.
Come on. And then we can give it here, right? Good clean. Before the new resident appears. Can't we? Eh? Come on, then you. She's not daft, she knows what's happening. Come here. Come on up. What's going on?
Maybe if you move away, she goes in, and then you
Yeah.
quickly close the box on her.
She's got to go, to do that, she's got to go right in the box.
Yeah, like once she proper sticks her head in,
Yeah.
then you move from it back over here, and then close it on her. So I think she's too scared to go past you.
Go on then. I won't be able to shut the door there though.
That's just gonna clue this off.
Wheels.
Yeah. about to go in as well, and then you slightly move and it's scared her. Don't be looking at me now. I ain't got nothing. Dad.
Right.
What you are about to witness now is how intelligent a Caracara really is.
She's gonna try.
Who said Caracaras aren't clever?
That was really smart, actually. She was gonna drag them out
That's
on
how
the
clever
paper.
Caracaras are, though. She was just going to drag the paper out.
So
and
she
get that
she
way.
got her beak to feel around what it was, and when she felt something was loose, she was just gonna drag them out.
Yeah, yeah.
That is really smart.
Absolutely. You just got to drag them out then, weren't you, Missy? Might be worthwhile, like leaving a box in there with her, and then she'll just get used to going in and out. Or we'll actually start box training her again, see if we can get going in and out happily.
Yeah. Because this is
Leave
getting
that
a bit.
other box that's outside at the minute, that can go in.
Yeah, yeah. Because this is
Stay
getting a
in.
bit.
Yeah, yeah.
We might have to just kind of manhandle her a bit. Try and.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Force.
let's see if she'll go in one more time around. And if not, I'll just have to grab her.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta do that. It doesn't hurt the birds at all. It's just.
It's going to be noisy.
Yeah, she's very noisy. It might sound like she's in stress, which she will be a bit stressed, but it might sound she's being hurt, but she really isn't. You just gently hold her.
That'll be literally be
About 2 seconds if
2
you hold her
seconds
and
and
just.
she'll be in the box.
Yeah. Just it'll be very, very,
But
very
I
noisy.
didn't really want to do that to start with.
Yeah. Because it is a stressful situation for the bird. But You always try the easy way and you build the way up.
Well, that was really clever. Let's pull the newspaper out.
Yeah, I'm actually really chuffed with her with
Yeah,
that. I might make her something so she has to pull it out by dragging something. She might have another go.
Thought we were going in then.
Even if you, like, I can barely even see you move, but she can see you, inch forward.
She knows.
I could barely see you inch forward then, but obviously she did. Didn't you, miss? Yeah, you.
All we're going to hear on this video anyway is you snuffling.
I know, yeah. If you haven't gathered by now, I think I've got a bit of a cold come along.
And Jake's hiding on the other side of the door, right, mate?
Yeah, I told them two to hide because with her being closed in by loads of people, she might get a bit more scared.
Yeah.
So if you like hide behind the door and stuff, where's Darcy gone?
She's gone with Josh.
Oh, that's all right then. Noisy one's gone.
Noisy one's gone, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just here like.
Yeah, she kept popping up her head. It's like whack-a-mole. She kept popping up.
Can't whack your sister though.
I've been stroking Perry all day.
I mean,
Perry's just been stood here. And you can gently like stroke his little belly.
Right, can you go in, little miss? Yes! Finally.
there you go.
Right,
And I didn't actually have to touch it then, she's just kind of skidded under the thing.
yeah.
So, let's
Move her over.
get this lot out.
No, she went in her own doors. Right, I'm going to stop it for now. So we're going to release Zena now into her new and improved aviary.
Avery.
Aviary. Can't speak. Get that out of the way. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And she goes, what the chuff is this?
That's it, my home.
So yeah. Straight up onto the high branch. There you go.
Come in, Jake.
It's good. Jake, just do us a favour, mate.
Yeah.
Hold on, filming there a minute. For folks, we've got the box that that's an older box. I'm gonna leave it in there, so we're gonna use that as a training aid. So, Jake, actually, if you put it in that far corner over there, it might get pooed on when she's sat at the top, or I'll just have to clean it.
Okay.
She's just christened it. So yeah, so move that box into that corner where you're stood now, mate.
Okay, can someone take the camera? Alright, you have to just look at some mesh for the minute, guys. Whew. There we go. So,
Put it kind of flat against the wall. The other way, so the door's against, like you come out and then move it flat against that wall.
What do you mean?
Push it that way.
there we go.
That'll do. Yeah, that's it. That'll do. Right, mate, stay there like that now, mate.
Right, we're coming out.
Right, come.
Quick, quick, quick. Here we go. Oh, you can see a bit of the white there.
Right.
There we go. Zena in her new aviary.
Like that.
Aviary. I can't speak today, guys.
And that's the box.
There we go. Marvellous.
So she's in. There you go, folks. I'm quite happy with that. The boys have done a really good job. She's gone straight up onto that top one to look out. So from up there, she can actually see over our fence and down the street. So
Which is something she's never actually seen before.
No. So she's now watching the world rather than just our back garden. So for highly intelligent birds, change of aviary, change of space, that should all be really good actually. So yeah, well done boys for putting all the branches in.
No, we're going to start cleaning that, but they have to clean their room first.
Well, yeah, maybe not that, not right now, Dars. Anyway, so
thought
yeah,
we were doing that.
the other advantages of working with kids, random stuff falls out the mouth when they're talking. Don't you,
Especially
Dars?
this one.
Yeah. But anyway, right.
Right, all good.
Oh good. What we'll do though is I have kind of broken a golden rule because when we introduce new animals into new enclosures, generally I prefer to do it early in the morning and then we've got all day to sit and watch it. Now, I'm fairly confident that aviary is safe and nothing's going to go untoward in there. But the boys have been working hard and they really deserve seeing seeing Zena going in there today. So this is why we've done it this evening. Now I will be out and about throughout the evening to check she's okay, and we'll keep double checking it all the way through the night. So I know she'll settle in here happily. But yes, we'll see what we'll come and have a quick look at her tomorrow morning as well, folks. We'll bring you out so you can see it the following morning in a nice new home, and hopefully it's not raining. But anyway. Okay, so she's been in now for just over 24 hours, haven't you? And I think she quite likes her new home. So yeah, she's settled in lovely, the place is holding up. I will say as well, because the kids aren't with me now, that the placement that Barney and Jake have chosen for the actual branches is quite good. There you go, Missy, you can have that bit. Yeah, see if we do a bit more work with her from now on. Well, I say she's 26 years old now. I did actually see a video yesterday of a striated caracara that was 38 before it passed away. So hopefully we've got a few years left in her yet. But yeah, she's a good girl really, isn't she? But anyway, right, so this project is now officially finished. Almost, actually. Still need to spray paint some of them bars on the inside, which is a job neither here nor there really. Take 2 minutes to do once we've got some spray paint. But yeah, Zena's quite happy in her new home. And it's probably, it's a little bit bigger than the older aviary, more on height, but what she has got now is that there. So when she stood on that, she can actually see down the street. So for a bird that's, what are you doing? For a bird that's a lot more kind of intellectual, should we say, it's stimulating for her to be able to watch the world go by, basically. There you go, Missy, have another one. But she's a good girl, aren't you? And she's going over there. Right, on to the next project. If anybody's wondering what the next project is as well, it's right, these guys are expecting food. The next project is Perry, is in here, because we need to strip this, clean this, scrub it, get it all ready for the next resident, because there's somebody else joining us soon, but you'll have to wait for that one for another episode. Yeah, more jobs. We'll show you what we're up to right this second, actually. Come on. Okay, the project that's kind of in progress at the moment is in here, is in the shed. Now, for a few of you who've been down and visited before, you'll realise how small this shed actually is. But you can see Bob's there. Wendy's up top. Wendy's actually about to molt. She looks really pale at the moment. So, if anybody caught in the last episode, I said we were going to feed Wendy. I can't, because she's not interested in food, because she's coming up for a molt. So we'll have to wait for another episode to feed Wendy, because she's not interested in it at all. However, the current job is this one. So it's getting this Viv ready to be a full Viv rather than just a storage unit at the moment. So we've got the sliding glass doors in now. I've just got to finish them off slightly because as they roll, they actually come out of these holders at the top. So I need to silicone them in. And the other thing is, because obviously the frame was square when I built it, it's not now. But yeah, well, you can actually watch this bit of me trying to get this glass in. Might be interested to see if I've made a cock up or not. So we have the Viv there. It's not going all glass in it. I have glass. However, I don't know if it's the right size. No, I've measured it and it should be the right size. So hopefully this should fit. So it's hopefully going to work. Now I've done something that I don't normally do. I've bought kind of runners that have rollers in them. So they clip into the corners of the glass and then the glass sits into the frame, into there, and it runs up and down. Hopefully. Shall we see if my measuring is correct? So bear with me, folks. Right, so we have to put these on the corners like that. Let me pull them bits off like that. Now the glass could have been done with being slightly thicker. However, they don't do 5mm glass, they only do 4mm glass. So let's see if this works. See if it works. Right, let's put the back one in first. So we put that like that. That should fit into the back runner like so. This isn't as easy as it looks, folks. Right, move that one back there. That one in there. Whoop, shit. I'm going to swear. It bows. So, I know what I've done. I know what I've done. I know why it doesn't work. So, it kind of works. However, not as well as I thought. Not as well as I'd hoped. So, that fits. However, as John and Donna will vouch for, my measuring's not fantastic and I don't build things square. Which is great when you've got a square piece of glass, isn't it? So, we need to right. Okay. I can work with that, folks. But anyway. Never asked me to build anything. Why is that not straight? I'm sure I built that straight, you know. Anyway. Let's try with the other ones. I need to pull them off for a minute. Oh. Need 4 pairs of hands, folks. Oh, that one came out. So I think what I also need to do is put a little bit of silicone in each one of them so it holds them in place as well. But yeah, because as soon as you slide it falls out that bottom one. There we go. Alright, I need to square it up a little bit, but it's kind of got glass in, folks. Yeah, I can fix that. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, get a lock in the middle, silicone them in. What I will do is I'll unfasten that bit, put a wedge in it to pull it down, and then that'll be square then, and we'll put some battens down the edge and the inside, so that'll cover that gap up. I know it's not perfect, folks, but anyway, glass is kind of in. Have fun, see you later. So now if you watched me trying to get that glass in, you'd have realised that it was slightly askew. Now since that bit of a video, I've doctored this top bit so it kind of sits in. Yes, there's a bit of a gap there, but it's nothing to worry about. It's all good. Extra ventilation. So it's in, but it doesn't quite sit flush. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put an inside piece that will run up the inside of there, so it will completely seal it for the snake that's going in there, so to speak. So yeah, I just need to silicone them in, and then, to be honest, we can dress that tank, and then I just need the lighting fitting for the top, which I'm trying to get hold of somebody to sort some stuff out on that one, but he's gone a bit quiet on me, so we'll see what's happening on that. But yeah, we'll get a lighting unit in there. So it is a snake, which a lot of people don't always put UV lights in with snakes, but we're going to start doing that. So all our snakes, all our reptiles have UV lighting, and we're going to kit it out so it's much more kind of climbable, because the snakes that going in there are forest snakes, which is the royal pythons or ball pythons that are going to go in there. And there's been quite a lot of research recently to state that the youngsters, especially the youngsters, spend probably more time arboreal, so up in the treetops, than they do on the floor. And the adults will still spend time up in the trees rather than just on the deck, which is what they used to say. That they used to say it was a terrestrial snake, so it lived on the floor. So yes, that's what that's for. So that's the next project. So you might see a bit more of that on the next episode. However, it's getting on in the day now. It's coming towards the end of the episode. So as normal, I have to say, thank you very much for watching, folks. Might have been a bit disjointed today, but hopefully you enjoyed what you saw and all the movements and things. So don't forget this great opportunity to like, share, subscribe, hit all them buttons for me, help me build the following on this page, and then we can bring you bigger and better content. But until next time, take care.